My friend has a modded bamboo, and I'm here to pick it up for her.
Gonna go straight in the corn.
No, that's far too rude. Hello. I'm very sorry to disturb. My friend has a modded bamboo. May I please pick it up for her?
What are you doing here?
Corin, what are you doing here?
It's you. Sorry. I'm very busy right now preparing what I'm going to say to the boss of the remodeling shop.
Oh?
One moment, please. I should have this memorized soon.
Oh, sweetie. Not to worry too hard. Practice?
You need to rehearse what you're going to say before you go in?
I
Can
do
you not
that
just
all the
say
time.
it straight away?
No, this is something I do all the time sometimes.
Well, you see, I say stupid things, so if I don't practice in advance, I'm bound to say the wrong thing.
Same.
And if I say the wrong thing, then the boss is going to hate me and think I'm a really annoying customer. And if that happens, I'll never be able to show my face at the remodeling shop ever again. And if I can't come to the shop, then I can't do pickups for everyone.
God, she's my inner voice.
I'm just so useless. I guess I better find a dark corner somewhere and disintegrate into 1,000 pieces.
God, she's my inner voice. I feel called out. I'm gonna go away now. Don't let our mind run away with such terrible thoughts.
Don't tell yourself that. You can't let your mind run away with such terrible thoughts.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
We can talk to the boss together.
It's okay. We can talk to the boss together.
Really? I don't know why, but with you around, I feel a little less scared of saying the wrong thing.
Oh no, if I'm around people I know, I'm 10 times more afraid of saying the wrong thing. Explain the situation to the remodeling shop staff together with Corin and successfully retrieved the modded bamboo.
Thank you. If it weren't for you, I would have put off talking with the owner forever. I just don't know how to thank you enough.
That's fine,
If
sweetie.
you ever need anything of me, please give me a call. I'll do anything I can to help you.
Aww. Thank you so much, Master the Proxy. If it weren't for you, I'd probably still be practicing. I also accidentally met them outside, her and Rena outside the flower shop, and they were trying to pick out good flowers. Just an event nearby. Is this it? Hey you! There! Stop! Bellowing shout roars from the alley, causing you to stop for a moment. The award sign reading Public Security Model Street appears before you. For 6th Street appears before you. Muster up the courage needed to stand up to any thug. Sorry for making you so sudden. We're just two brothers looking for help. Our big sister's gone missing around here, so we've been waiting here at this corner, hoping someone might have seen her. Oh, we haven't introduced ourselves. I'm Victor, and this is my younger brother, Mark. My older brother is Victor, and I'm his younger brother, Mark. Our big sister is... She... Whimper. So who's your big sister? She usually hangs around 6th Street, but we haven't been able to find her these past few days when we came to visit. We're worried that we came up with this stupid idea of camping at this corner. Our big sister, she's maybe petite, but she has a lot of courage packed into her small body. If it weren't for her stepping back in, we would have... She has bold stripes and sharp eyes. It might sound a little rude to say this, but her fur is so very smooth, and the pattern on her coat is like this, and the colors are like this. And her tail, when she's unhappy, she flicks her tail around. Wait a minute. The more they describe her, the more she sounds like Cookie, one of 6th Street's regular alley cats. Is your big sister by any chance? Yes, wouldn't happen to know her, would you? Mark, I think we've got the right person. We'll find big sister soon. I saw her just a couple days ago. She's not lost and hasn't moved away. That's great news, Victor! Do you have any idea where she could have been now? Let's split up and check around the places she usually hangs out. Here, here, and here. Soon as you finish talking, the brothers could no longer contain the urgency and split up to search for Cookie, their big sister. That's adorable! Figure searches near the garbage bin in the street corner was the powerfully built Victor. She doesn't seem to be here. Cookie likes to sunbathe here. She sees this spot as her own private beach. Upon closer inspection, you discover several strands of black and white cat fur stuck to the top of the dumpster. Maybe the gloomy weather has kept Cookie hidden today. Let's look somewhere else. Victor scratches his bare head and leaves. You're so chalky. Mark is speaking around the truck at 141. She's not here. Right before dusk, you can usually find Cookie taking a nap inside the convenience store owner's car. But we're probably missed our usual nap time today. Let's look somewhere else. Unable to find his sister, Mark cuts a lonely figure as he leaves. What are so many bigaboo on the street? I heard that familiar duel again. Hey, you, yeah, all three of you. I've got you surrounded. Prepare for an honorable duel. Only by dueling me fair and square, you might have a chance to survive my wrath. What scarf? What candy? What helicopter? Don't nah, me. Don't try and judge my duel by making weird noises like that. I don't understand your weird language. That's a you problem. I can't really blame Chalky, if anything. It's all my fault. All because I'm a noob trainer. What app did you install on it? Have you heard of the League of Bang Boo? It's this indie game that's gone viral on the internet recently. You can install the app on your phone in your Bang Boo, and then you can register your Bang Boo and battle other opponents in lobbing. I'm Racing, and I want to become the champion of League lobbing. I want to become the champion of lobbing! So I collect Bang Boo, fight opponents, and earn XP, learn new skills, and then I defeat the current champion of the league. That was a plan, but soon after I installed this app on my Chalky, started acting up, being all grumpy and disobedient. Its language module has got all messed up. I believe it developed a habit of picking fights with other Bang Boo. Those rude comments are because it learned a new skill called Provoke level 10 when it leveled up. Control it to some extent using my command panel, but as soon as it meets another Bang Boo on the street, it loses control. You know what happens next. I asked other players on the internet, and they were like, if your Bang Boo level is too high, it'll start ignoring your commands. It's a feature, not a bug. God, Pokemon! In other words, Chalky's gone wild because I'm a trash trainer. Why don't you just raise your trainer level? Well, if I want to level up, I'd have to win more matches in the league with Chalky. Go win some matches then. But Chalky won't listen to my commands. How can I win if Chalky doesn't even listen to me? I've got to raise my level to make Chalky obey again. Just raise your trainer level. Just go and win some matches. Here we go again. Face and quickly follows Chalky. Yeah. Say, where's the one that's... Check your notes at home. It's completed. Alright. Are we not still looking for the cat? Could be under entered. Big sister's whereabouts. Start tracking. Okay, cool.
Master Proxy, where would you like to go? I'm fine with... Meow.
Kuya sits elegantly at the entrance of the alleyway, majestically welcoming the love and affection of her two brothers before her. Sis, where have you been in the past 2 days? Mark and I couldn't find you anywhere. Wasn't it that guy also that, was, with Cookie? Missed you so much. Meow? Kuya's meow sounds confused and a little distant. What a heartless kitty. Big sis, you don't recognize us? I'm your younger brother, Victor, and this is your little brother, Mark. Has she forgotten about us? I get it. The reason why she couldn't find us is because she was intentionally avoiding us. She doesn't want to see us. How could that be? We are her sworn brothers. She must be mad at us for still losing that. What did you lose? We took her collar off a few days ago to clean it, but we lost it while working in the hollow. We didn't realize until we got out. Victor and I can't find a way back into the hollow. An association will take such a trivial commission. Is it a special collar? It's a really special collar. It's got a bit of catnip in it. She loves the stuff. Plus it has a cute little bell on it. Most importantly, it's the token of our sworn bond with her. It's one of a kind in the world. It's commemorating our sibling love. Meow. Cookie rolls over, seemingly uninterested in the brothers' conversation. Victor, who has been paying close attention to Cookie's each and every move, is growing increasingly depressed. Victor, what do we do now? We've got to get back that token and earn her forgiveness. There's only one way. The only way you're saying? That's right. We'll have to go to that site and post a commission. I'll do whatever it takes, no matter the cost, as long as the three of us can restore our bond. That's right, brother. Whatever it takes. Excuse us, we need some private time to sort out our sibling issue. Sibling issue. Thank you so much for your help today. Two bears, Mark and Victor, huddle together and take out their phones, seemingly discussing some secret matter. Mark, use my internet account to log in. I just started my subscription last month. Type of post, commission, urgent, big reward for finding lost item. The coordinates are... You should emphasize how important the collar is. We don't want anyone thinking it's just another casual task. Sure thing, brother. Still a little worried. Maybe we should join the proxy we're hiring and head into the hollow together. Of course, brother. Alright. Is this unlocked, by the way? Oh, damn. I hate to jump so far ahead on something like that. Urgent, keep it short. Recently, my brother and I are working a hollow for a very important item. The bell collar made of special material, which is significant to us and our family. We'll give a general area of the item was lost, and we'll require proxy to guide us to search the area. Shiny lady, I'm first. Look, easy job. Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Don't do anything for my big sis. The commissioned item is important. I can't trust any old reckless proxy like you. Problematic proxy. The item is small and without distinguishing features, so it'll be hard to find. Garlic onion lover. Doesn't look like a tough commission, but there seems to be a lot of ethereals in that area. Have you seen my cat? Adorable kitty kisser. Anonymous user. Adorable Theron bear kisser. Ugh. The Internet team would like to remind you that the Internet is not a place outside the law. Please do not post content that may harass or attack other users, causing them distress. Should you continue to violate the Internet-friendly community guidelines, the Internet team may disciplinary action against your accounts. It's just a mute or a ban. I can understand what you feel. The commission item is very important to you, right? Of course I have to, you know, save the brothers with the cat.
Is it time to clock?
Starlight, it's time to shine!
Yeah.
Ready! Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Bop. Bop, 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 bop. Today we lost the color Mark and I were working right around here. Please take care of the ethereals first, and then look for the collar. We really appreciate it, please.
Leave it to Billy.
Okay. A mere trifle. Yeah.
Billy time.
I try to wake up around.
Woohoo!
Nice one, Billy. Time to reload.
Right.
Phew.
You're done.
What are the... Not losing above... Okay.
You rang?
Right back at ya. Yeah. Incoming. Okay.
Okay. I see it.
Billy time. Whoa! It's my turn. Bang!
What is it again? They're defeated. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Think that way. We're detected in this area. Okay.
Watch out. You're done.
It's showtime!
Stand still.
So is it this way? No items packaging. Oh God. Okay, so this way. Yes, where?
I'm here. Wanna run? Get it!
I see it. Purging slash. Scatter. You're done.
Searching, searching, searching. Silver vine collar. We're so lucky to find it, or the social bond between our siblings may be lost forever. Never forget your kindness. Thank you so much for your help. Never. Ba ba ba. There's a flyer tucked in the notebook. Generous bounties to help citizens. Please see Officer Mew Mew at Luminous Square for details. Grab that while going to... Did you grab that while going through the Luminous Square, Wise? A bounty? Do you think that's real money? Let's go see what it's about. I have to do the Mew Mew from Luminous Square, though. Lumino. Big sis, look what I've got. It's your favorite color. Victor and I worked really hard to get this back. Please don't be mad at us anymore. Cookie is parading around with its collar on. Truly looks like the big sister around here. There. Hey there. Good to see you again. Thanks for helping us reconnect with our big sister. Brings a tear to my eye, thinking back to the day when we became sworn siblings with our big sister. Mark and I got caught in a hollow disaster. Despite having high ether aptitude, we couldn't find an exit. Time slipped away as several alarms went off. Actually, it was the first day Mark and I met, too. We agreed that if we got out of the hollow alive, we'd be brothers for life. My brother. And then what happened? Just as Mark and I were about to lose hope, there she was. Our big sister comes striding down the street, confidently passing us, and continued on. It's like she was showing us the way out. So we followed her, and guess what? We made it out of that hollow. Mark and I immediately fulfilled our vow and became sworn brothers. And of course, we couldn't leave out our lifesaver, and we had to make her our big sister for life. Big sister for life! Big sister for life! Today's a memorable day. It marks our reunion with our big sister. Could you help me take a group picture of the three of us sibling? Me and Mark, it doesn't matter what we look like. But make sure you get an angle that shows off the heroic majesty of our sis. No. Yeah. Nope. Caught her while her eyes were closed. With the chachik, the camera captures the heartwarming moment, the siblings beaming with joy. At least Mark and Victor beaming with joy. Suddenly, the joyful moment is interrupted by an unexpected visitor. Is that another Cookie? No, it's just another cat that bears a striking resemblance to Cookie. What? What's going on? How is there another big sister? Could it be? Victor, look. The big sis we just took the photo with turns out that she is a he. What? Meow? Suddenly I remember something crucial I had overlooked. Based on my previous encounters on 6th Street, Cookie is actually a male cat, not the big sister these two thought. Meow? That's right. The reason why Cookie was ignoring the two brothers was because they mistaken Cookie for their big sis. Meow, meow. Sir, please listen to me. I can explain. There's nothing between us and Big Brother. I mean, this random cat. Meow, 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 meow. It was all Victor's idea, sis. If you'd be going mad, be mad at him. Meow, 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 meow. Sister, the two brothers chased the annoyed kitty towards the afterglow of the sunset. The heroic yet melancholic calls echoing down the alleys of 6th Street. This day is full of incredible bonds, and today we close the chapter on another story. Meow. Perhaps Cookie too has lost their own wonderful sibling out. Has their own lost sibling out there. Cone convenience store is a little too sweet. I had to do a sulk when I was little, and Wise would buy me one. Yep. Sold out here too. I wanted to grab some coffee. Why is it gotta be so hard? The vending machine is broken, and all the ready-to-drink coffee is sold in the convenience store. I was to survive the night. The vending machine's broken? Yeah, the one next to the store. I inserted quite a few Denny's, but nothing came out. I was so frustrated, I hit it with my rock-falling punch and water-cutting kick on it. Well, I mean, that might have been your problem there, sweetie. Missing operational, at least it looks like it. The coin display says 1,500. Somebody must have dumped a truckload of Denny's, but all the buttons are dimmed. But suddenly all the lights in the machine flash twice, then nothing happens. Press the button for refunds. Ding. Commemorative coin falls out. Culprit for jamming the vending machine. All buttons light up. Now the vending machine has truly gone back to normal. However, the button under the canned coffee is still lit up with sold out. Should tell Hannah. I wondered when the vending machine would be fixed. Good news, the vending machine is actually already fixed. Really? Wonderful, you're my hero. And the bad news is the canned coffee is sold out. And the hero falls. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean anything bad. It's just my mood dropped like a roller coaster. A roller coaster with no seat belts. It could be like a drop tower then. Forget about the coffee. Maybe I should just go to bed when I get tired. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Proceeds to nom on some more equal exchange. Alright. I hate having to rush things. Welcome to the HIA Career Club. I've just outsourced stuff, so if you have any problems with it, please talk it up at the front desk people. Oh, it's you. You can stop playing dumb. Busted. Am I? Well, since we're all familiar with one another, you owe me for interrupting my work, so check this out. Sybil hands over an HIA Career Club VR stage experience survey. What's this? Lara mentioned that the recent feedback suggests the players find the VR stages underwhelming. So this is to better understand everyone's thoughts on our VR system and what independent investigators are hoping to see with our new content, and well, also for my own work report. Anyways, I'd really appreciate it if you could fill out and share your thoughts. I've designed some targeted questions, for example, rating how tough the current VR stages are, so help us adjust the difficulty spikes in the future levels if everything thinks they're too hard. Piece of cake, every last one of them. Well, that aligns with your performance data, but aside from the VR experience itself, the survey also asks what kind of ethereals or environments people would also like to be seen added. I even got a special survey for those who completed high difficulty operations like HoyoVerse. A little secret. Completing the survey nets you a better rewards than spending the same amount of time grinding VR stages. Any other rewards? Oh, right. I've also scheduled interviews with some special players. If you could help me collect their completed surveys, I'll give you my field allowances, thanks. Classic Sybil. Shh, keep it down. Lila can't know about this. Anyways, all the to-dos are listed. Now just swing about whenever you're done and fill it out. Okay. I guess we're going to Blazewood then. So, real quick while I'm here. I'm gonna do... okay, we're not gonna say anything about getting cards from you. Thinking if I went up here, it might find something. Oh well. Alright. Let's find Lightor. Hey, Proxy, what brings you to the Outer Ring today? Explain Sybil's situation. Oh, yeah. The boss mentioned something about that. Apparently the designer wanted feedback from the Outer Ring locals. Didn't think they'd send you to handle it, though. Lighter took the survey and glanced at it. Wait, just how long is this thing? What a pain. I thought I could check off super easy on everything and call it a day. Why are you looking at me like that? You're way more suited to fill this thing out than I am, Proxy. After all, you know how we fight in the Hollows. Take this question. Rate the resilience of the ethereal in VR combat. Well, if you ask me, they don't stand a chance against my boxing gloves and my motorbike. Even if I answered based on my experience, surely it wouldn't be of much help to the VR players. That's true. Here's an idea. Why don't you fill it out instead? I'll head to the Choostopia, grab a drink, and order fantastic 747 3 Burger Bros. Once you wrap up the survey, you can go for a walk along the Outer Ring, and boom! A supply block shows up out of nowhere. You can bring me this gift from the Outer Ring to the Choostopia and meet me. After we're full, I'll drive you back to the city, maybe even take the scenic route. What do you think of my plan? Is it a date? Is this a date? About this gift from the Outer Ring. I presume this gift might turn up at... Now, judging my expression, I say you found the gift sufficiently satisfying. Perfect timing. The nitro fuel and the 747 3 Burger Bros are ready to go. Careful to join me for a quick meal, Proxy? Alright. Just as you thought, the nitro fuel is the best in the Outer Ring. Though next time, probably better to check the wind speed before getting into Lighter's bike. Alright, Proxy. This is as far as I'll take you. I have to say, though, it's a bit unfriendly of you to come all this way to the Outer Ring and not tell us. Promise you won't do that again. Quick, Lighter, quickly turn and left. At any rate, the survey indeed was officially filled out in the Outer Ring. Once there's time, I should deliver it to the Outer Ring perspective survey back to Sybil. Ah ha ha! That is actually hilarious. Alright. Let's go ahead and head back here. Yeah, but you drove me back here, even though I was back here for the quest line thing. Are you ready to go, Belle? Let's gear up to the Tour de Forno. Ready, let's go. Mr. Star, you can. Yeah. Sufficient data piles. Bird buyer. Okay. Okay, I was thinking just for this stream. No other goddamn reason. I've never actually done pulls on weapons before, and we're just gonna do a 10 pull. No more than that. Should not have expected anything different. One more. Shiny. Okay, done. Whatever. Okay. Ba-ba-bum. Uh. Hmm.
Eradicate all evil.
But, you know. Need one more of that. If I'm gonna do that, I need to eat food for 4 jag bab bab noodle.
Good afternoon. Feeling hungry? Let me make you a deluxe bowl.
Skip.
Got your fill? See you next time.
Afternoon! Let's get your little companion some new parts.
New one. Creepy.
I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on EOS one by one. You got any questions? Come find me anytime. I'll be here.
I got the food. Alright, let me... Map! Next challenge, register here. What is that? There you go.
Okay.
You rang?
Fine. Okay.
Easy target. Perfect. Billy time.
Right.
Slicey dicey.
You're done.
Don't move!
I swear on my blade. Weakling.
Wanna run? Get it!
Don't worry, everyone will get their share! Ha!
This won't hurt.
The light is but one step away.
Maximum firepower!
Do 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 do.
This is the path I follow.
You don't do ice damage.
This is the path I follow.
All right. Not as good. Of course, it's physical and fire. Ah. What, no lighter? Still lovely.
The Sons of Caliban are here, as expected.
Let's move. Stick to the plan.
About to monkey around. Not long after, somewhere near the recycling plants inside the hollow.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the hollow entrance. We'll be there soon.
Cool.
Hold on. Actually, I have a question. I heard from Belle that the factory in the hollow sells parts after they've been sorted.
Sorry, checking sound.
If that's the case, Why not just buy them outside the Hollow?
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field, the leftover parts that do end up reaching the market are the ones that no one wants.
Ha!
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish. Someone has to set out to sea early in the morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen.
This is right.
You're overcomplicating things. But what do you expect from a Montefiore?
Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the Hollow to buy stuff, compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal.
Alright, we'll go with you. Without fucking hell! Hot. Hold. Okay.
Ethereals, watch out, everyone.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them.
Girl after my own goddamn heart.
That's right! We can try out our new fuel!
Hot!
Nice work, Bernice.
Bernice, here I
Ready.
go.
Time to
Looks
shine.
like I was... Hey! Let's do this!
Defeated characters.
These traps
Okay.
are in the factory to keep ethereals out. They're really dangerous.
Hard to say which one's more dangerous. Traps or Bernice?
Me. Traps are hot.
Here I come!
What's down there?
Hold on. This isn't the way to the factory. Since
Shiny.
we're already here, we might stumble across some goodies. Are these the goodies you're talking about?
Yeah.
Let's prepare
Silence.
for battle first.
Hey! Why aren't you laughing?
Fire,
Face me head
fire.
on.
Caesar, let me help out once in a while. Leave it. Give the boars a breather, too.
Let me at him.
Hey!
Nice work, Bernice.
Beat it! Hey! See? Told ya!
Goodies.
You redefine dumb luck.
And you redefine dumb blonde. Your point is?
Just watch. I'm gonna burn him to the ground.
There's a lot of ethereals around here.
Just see it as us helping the boss of the recycling plant clean up a bit.
Hey, better, swing. Zoom, zoom.
Oh, the parts recycling plant is just up ahead.
Reminder, the ether concentration here is quite low, and spatial stability is normal.
You say
No
that.
wonder they can still do business here.
Greetings. By the look of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League?
Yep.
Hey, old timer. We're looking for some bike parts.
Zoom.
So, you're here for parts too, huh? Unfortunately, we're out of stock until the Torrid Inferno is over.
Say what? The heck's going on?
Some youngsters came by this morning and bought up all of my stock.
Ah.
Huh?
I warned them that buying up everything would make things difficult for my other customers. But the Thyron girl leading them seemed awful fiery, and they paid well above market price.
Fun.
Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Caledon and that they were prepping for the big challenge since they finally got a spot to compete.
Wait, do we have any Thyrens? Grassy, Woody, and Bricky aren't girls, right? Bernice, the heart of the matter is that someone impersonated us.
Yeah, I know,
and
right?
bought everything here.
Wait, what did you say?
We're the real Sons of Caledon. We have no idea who those other people are.
Damn. Not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished our reputation.
Go well, Hen.
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, I won't object. Just, don't mention it was me who told you.
Where did those people go, old man?
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow.
Graveyard,
There
graveyard.
were more parts there.
The elephant graveyard. Still might have a chance
We've
to
still got a chance to catch them.
Let's get going, Proxy. We gotta go back to get our bikes if we're going to the vehicle graveyard. Can we make it in time?
Don't time me
It's
on
okay. Wise asked Piper to bring the vehicles here. This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
Nothing else? Okay.
We'll be able to rendezvous with her soon.
Oh,
Bombs.
Proxy, I knew we could count on you.
The rendezvous point is near the highway. We're almost there.
Master, please be aware. Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
It's nothing. Watch me burn him to the ground.
I'm good.
Warning. Bernice has activated Reckless Charge Mode.
Who's that? What terrible taste.
Someone who uses Golden Damsel in Distress as their Intronaut username has no right to question my
Golden
taste.
Damsel.
Shut up!
Someone who calls himself Fairy has no right to say anything either. Have you ever thought of that?
Let's do this, loose.
I'll keep it burning. Hip, hip. Halt! Not one step further!
Nice and nice.
You like that?
This one won't be easy. Watch out.
I'm on fire! Ready for a fiery feast?
So hot!
Lucy, I'm up.
In many ways, more ways than one. He's still my Power
Wire
Mania car.
signals detected in the area ahead.
Great. Piper's already here.
I can finally get my bike.
Your bikes, everyone.
Wow, Piper! You brought the vehicles! I'm just heeding the proxy's call. Little old me wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer. Your rides are here for you. Let's get a rollin'. Thanks, little old you. Guys, let's ride!
Little old you. As soon as she finishes speaking, Bernice immediately gets in her bike and rides off.
Slow down, Bernice! You're going too fast!
It's time to find out who's the fastest. We might be able to get ahead of them.
I love that they have it fading out.
Ooh-wee. You young'un sure got some fire in your belly.
Aren't
Proxy,
you
get on!
younger
Let's head out.
than all of them? Mom's later nearby. The other.
Perfect. We're the first to get here.
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day. But seeing you like this really brings out my predatory instincts.
Kinky.
So soft. So warm.
Are you crazy?
Yes.
Huh? Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
Damn!
Bernice, are you okay?
Oh, they're the proxies! Oh, she's a cat siren! With a super sharp tail!
Scorched tail, Hannah.
Bernice! It's rude to stroke someone's tail if you don't know them.
Oh yeah! The first time you meet should be a scratch under the chin, right?
Don't patronize me.
Oh, she's not. That's the beautiful thing of it.
I haven't had enough fun yet! No, can't when you're angry.
Okay, that's enough. I give up.
What? You give up? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Explain yourself.
It means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard. So let's just pretend none of this ever happened.
Huh. Pretend none of this ever happened?
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Caledon's reputation. Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done. You benefit from this too.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
Come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
Pet your tail.
Oh, but we were having so much fun just now.
What?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyron as skilled and cute as you before.
Damn the flirt.
Cute? Wait, what are you talking about?
I mean it, and it looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrons aren't loyal to their masters.
I'm just a mercenary working to get paid. And about my employer, honestly, I'm not a big fan of him. But I can't reveal his identity. I don't want to cause trouble for myself, so don't even go there.
That's okay. We won't ask. Hey, Bernice! This isn't your decision to make!
Pet the cat. Pet the cat!
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Bernice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change it.
Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why not join the Sons of Caledon?
Huh? Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe from the sharp claws of a cat Thyron.
Whip me, mommy.
Don't worry. I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Caledon can definitely live up to that.
We'll see. Once you've actually proven you're the strongest, at least. And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name. It's Pulchra.
Okay, Pulchra. Let's play again next time.
With a playmate who doesn't know their own strength? I think I'll pass. But I am partial to warm places.
Kinky. Huh. Kinky. Hello, Proxy. I didn't realize you can't stay inside the hollow for so long. It's like being a professional fighter who faints at the sight of blood. No wonder I feel a connection with you. Faint at the sight of blood? You? Well, the outer ring, yes, meow, is a place full of possibilities, perhaps. Perhaps. Is there anything else you wanted to know? To learn more about light, or... How long have you been with the Suns? Not too long. I got less experience than Lucy. Why did you join the Suns? That's simple. My Big Daddy made me an offer I couldn't refuse. Big Daddy. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's more money to be made in the outer ring than you might think. Sometimes it's just bending the knee or lowering your head is enough. But unfortunately, my knees and neck aren't as flexible as I'd like them to be. Damn! About the tools for collecting holo data. Oh, you've guessed it. Those data piles you and Billy used the holo before? They're all outdated. The ether companies in the city are super cautious about their in their dealings, so you just have to make do with these. Aren't they worried about the outer ring stealing their technology? No. Even with the latest equipment, it's difficult for ether technology in the outer ring to advance. The industry is just too complex and vast, especially with something as crucial as the Rosetta data being in the city. Fortunately, the old oil rig still has oil reserves, and that's why the outer ring doesn't rely on anyone else for energy. Those big companies aren't too thrilled about that, though. I don't have any more questions. See you later, Proxy. I'm gonna get ready to go into the holo. Hi there, Proxy. Don't be nervous. This little old meat trucker's got no task for you, so carry on. Just wanted to say hello. Oh, such a polite kid. Warms this little old trucker's heart. Younger than me, right? Ha, what a sweet talker. Let me tell you on the secret, this little old trucker stand here in front of you is actually one of the most experienced drivers here. They say in the city that all you need for a driver's license outer ring is a piece of paper and it go on its paw print. Paper's easy to find, but on his paw print, now that take months. Really? I'm not buying it. Ha, just kidding, but seriously, we started driving young out here compared to the city. The old me's been taking care of the campground during the Tour de Inferno, so just swing by if you need anything. I know, right? Chat more with Piper. Yep, please do. Let's say, what's your role within the Sons of Cat? Well, little old me's a heavy-duty trucker. Back in the day when we were short on hands, this trucker ran half the long haul and urgent trip solo. But nowadays, the young guns are taking over. Maybe little old me's old enough just to drink tea and look after Steel Tusk. Steel Tusk? The largest truck we have here. Yeah, I'm talking about the beast parked at the center. Got all your proxy gear with these. Steel Tusks, a beaut and super reliable. She's been with us through thick and thin. Shame that we don't have another pal of the same model. If we had cashed in on Perlman's bounty, we might have earned enough money to find a buddy for Steel Tusk. Aren't you participating in the Tour de Inferno? Each Tour de Inferno team needs 3 members, a tradition from the first overlord. This is to keep the line of balance or something. Anyways, little me won't know about the details. Besides, this trucker uses to handling those big rigs. Motorcycles aren't exactly my thing. Should be ain't exactly my thing. Actually, Big Daddy intended to have this old trucker help take care of business here because he said that the gas station ran dry. So Big Daddy put a little me in charge of shipping oil instead. Nothing else I wanted to ask. Catch you later, Proxy. If you need any info, feel free to come and find me. I don't know where my accent was going with that. I was trying to do more of a trucker kind of accent. I don't know if I succeeded with that southern trucker accent. I want to get a dog. This sounds too hot. It's so freaking outside. Scorching hot. Sand is so hot, their paws have to tap dance to avoid getting burned. Alright. Alright. Also, Bernice is like my soul creature right now. With the, you know, Pyromaniac. And she's not on this one. Oh, let's see how Lighter plays. Not long after, somewhere inside the holo.
Belle, Sons of Caledon, can you hear me? Our mission is to collect holo data. Belle, you should be familiar with the process.
Place data piles in safe areas.
Got it. We just have to put enough data piles in the safe areas.
Don't worry, Proxy. unlike Billy, we won't let the Ethereals chase you around.
Can you chase me around, though? Why do you call Billy brother?
Speaking of which, I've been curious for a while now. Lighter always calls Billy brother. What's the story there?
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions. The first Overlord established that any gang joining the League must act with honor.
Ah!
Normally, the Overlord mediates disputes, but if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champions come in.
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire gang. We also serve as the leader's bodyguards. However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? Ah, a ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the masses.
Big Daddy.
But in the Sons of Caledon, I just so happen to be the best fighter.
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all 'cause you can't control your temper and get into fights yourself.
Yeah.
I even had to find other tasks for him to do.
Can he be my bodyguard?
Proxy, to be honest, for the longest time, I thought Lighter was here just to do odd jobs.
Oh.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get the most out of the money she spent.
You're an escort?
Master, you have reached the data collection area.
Great! It's
Data
just up ahead.
pile 1 initializing.
Good work, Lighter.
Hey,
Let me at him.
He's a fister. That's the answer.
Good work, Lighter.
Take that as you will.
Gotcha now.
help out once in a while.
Be gone!
Ready.
There it is.
He's a Luca. He's a fister.
Activation complete. Next installation location has been marked.
Lucky it's not too far this time.
Cool. Grab that data pile and let's move.
Right away, Your Highness.
Data pile 2 initializing.
Max, I'll leave some for you.
Just explosive ones.
Looks like I win this time.
Activation complete.
We just need to install one more and it's done.
The perfect installation location has been selected for you.
It'll be a lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
I mean, that's why you need to run. To get there closer to you.
Data pile 3 initializing.
Watch out. More ethereals incoming.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. Yep. The punchy punch.
Let go. Good work, Lighter.
Easy.
Beat it! And the winner is me!
Yeah, better.
Gotcha now. Gotcha.
The brave fear nothing.
Activation complete.
Woo.
Nice. On to the next.
Nice. Aren't these the lions? Mountain lions? Or are they generalized?
Warning. Biosignals detected near data pile 2.
Let's go, Wise.
The data pile was set up. Biosignatures not long ago. The science on the ground showed the data pile was ripped out by force. Looked like someone stole it. They couldn't have gone too far with the data pile, so let's look for someone close. This is where we came from. The clutter on the ground hasn't changed. The culprit couldn't have slipped through here. I mean, they could have, but I mean, fine. Barricade was here before. Looks like someone bulldozed right through it. Must be the pile driver stealers.
A hidden fissure?
It's not really hidden if we found it.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Hurry up!
There they are!
Move it! Lighter!
Lighter, do you know those people?
Don't think so. But judging by their get-ups, they're in the biker gang too.
Mountain lions.
There it is. We're just getting started.
Don't touch that dial now.
Hold it right there! I've caught you red-handed, you bunch of filthy thieves!
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth. Who you calling a thief?
You, obviously. The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of Caledon. We put them there ourselves. Which biker gang are you running with? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Who we are is none of your business. You say these are yours, but can you prove it?
Of course. These data piles come with receipts. All I'll have to do is just compare them with the registration numbers.
Bitchin'.
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you? Yeah, we've heard about the loudmouth strategist of the Sons of Caledon. It's clear you certainly know how to talk a big game.
It's not talking a big game if it's
But
true.
we're not buying it. Look at these piles. There's no number on them at all.
Have you scratched them off?
Huh? The numbers on the data piles are gone?
You see, these data piles were just abandoned in the hollow. Unclaimed equipment. According to the League's rules, it's finders keepers. To think the Sons of Caledon would try to snatch our stuff using such a feeble lie. That's hilarious.
At first, I thought you were just small-time crooks, but you've clearly come prepared.
Psst. Lucy, what are you talking about?
To grind off numbers engraved on a metal surface in such a short time, you'd need a specialized grinder. Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must have planned for this well in advance.
Ah, I see. Since Lucy doesn't want me meddling, I'll leave this to you, Lighter.
Got it, boss. Looks like it's my time to shine. Listen up. I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're looking for a duel.
Since we're all bikers,
I mean,
this
there are
is
other
the
ways.
only fair way to solve a conflict. Lighter, they say you haven't lost a single duel since becoming a champion of the Sons of Caledon. It's time to remind you of the humiliation of defeat.
Uh-huh.
I don't
Yeah.
think you'll be forgetting the Ember Arena anytime soon. Yes. It was tough going for you for a while, huh?
Yeah.
The pain must still be fresh in your memory. To be straight with you, our champion's from there too, but while you were twiddling your thumbs, he built up a 20-fight winning streak.
Does it fucking matter?
Wait. It can't be.
Bet you're shaking in your boots, Lighter. That's right. You know just who we're talking about.
Sorry, what's his name again?
You smug jerk! It's me, Bellum! You ended my 21 streak, you cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome, skilled, happier, and handsome, you think you can just forget my name?
Wait, did he just say you're handsome twice?
Bellum, huh? That's cool. I'll remember you.
You won't.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times!
He gets hit in the head a lot.
Talking. I'll be finished today. Right here, right now!
I think he's
Lighter,
overcompensating
it sounds like
something.
you're tougher than Bellum.
Glory!
I mean, it is a type of
about you losing before.
elemental.
Is that true?
Of course it's true. I mean, winning isn't everything in that kind of place.
Hey, Lighter! You'd better take this seriously. Don't try to find excuses when you lose.
Let's make history.
You only lose when you stay down or dead.
Lighter! Take this!
Man, stop yelling my name like that.
Yeah, it's like you're getting off on
Weird.
it. Burn the monkey.
I lost.
Primate pal.
Bellum last? What should we do now? We were told that...
Don't do anything. Leave the data piles for the Sons of Caledon. I'll take responsibility for this.
Okay. Okay. Understood, Bellum.
Lighter, I came here to face you. Now that we fought, according to League rules, I concede defeat.
Whoa!
I just didn't expect that after all these years, I still couldn't beat you and reclaim my honor.
No, you're wrong. You never needed to reclaim any honor in the first place. I didn't mean to forget your name, it's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You were no different back then. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole?
Yeah.
Lighter, you mean...
Be grateful for the outer ring. It doesn't care about your past or where you come from. If you've got the skills, you rewrite your fate. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a rival that I've been itching to challenge for a while now.
I will.
Damn.
Lighter, thank you.
No problem, Bellum.
Lighter, you never intended on remembering my name. You're just messing with me again.
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
Sweetie, don't worry. He's gotten hit on his head enough times so that he probably couldn't remember his own name if somebody doesn't scream it at him. Later that night after dinner. Got quite an appetite today. Must be because you're wrapped up in your tasks. Those mystery meat burritos and mystery meat skewers. You're not really phased at all. Don't sweat the insect legs. Ha, do you really have to point that out? Thought I was imagining these insect legs. Well, I guess this really gives us a taste of outer ring life. Your phone's ringing. A message, perhaps? Lucy. It's me, Lucy. What's up at this hour? Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about something. I'll wait for you at the hut, but behind the gas station. Oh yeah, come alone. Don't let anyone else find out. Wise is about to find out, right? Said, looking for you, Belle. You should go check it out. I'll head back where you're staying up and tidy up a bit.
Proxy, sorry to call you here so late. I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I need you to keep it secret.
Keep it safe? Gandalf? Can you explain more?
Can you explain more? You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the Hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another.
I mean, that's life.
It's clear someone has it out for us.
I wonder who!
I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers.
Yeah. I feel the same.
I feel the same. After all, the Tour d'Inferno is a duel between your factions. Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. But we don't have solid proof, so we can't do anything about it. Proxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always right on the money. If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
Any suspects?
Do you have any suspects in mind? Not yet. Blazewood mostly backs us to win, so I need to investigate. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though.
Okay. Don't worry, Faithin will take the commission.
Don't worry. Faithin will take the commission. Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, don't tell the others. Especially Bernice and Caesar. Bernice can't keep a secret. And as for Caesar, well, never mind.
She'll be, trying to pick fights with everybody? Care a lot about Caesar, don't you?
You really care about Caesar, huh? No way!
Yeah!
I have intel Caesar doesn't know, which means I have the upper hand. That's all.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough. Wait for my word. Bye.
What is it, Proxy? Is there anything else you'd like to know? About Lucius. Wondering how I know it was him? Lucius loves making others do his dirty work. Hiring mercenaries and keeping his hands clean. He's been using these tricks ever since he became the Overlord's right-hand man. If you dealt with him before, you know what I mean. To be honest, I have a feeling he's involved with that accident when he first came to the Outer Ring. That accident does seem suspicious. I looked into it. None of the Motor League's trucks took that route that day. Was an attack aimed at us? We decided to hire Proxy before settling in Blazewood. Said information couldn't have been leaked, but Lucius probably got the deals from the Motor League's records of trucks entering New Emo! I believe he aimed to cause supply losses or even casualties for us. Sorry for getting you dragged into this mess. A Proxy's life is never short of risks. And it's getting late. I'm out. Get some rest, Proxy. Just down there. Leverboo. Lever! You're back, Belle. What did Lucy say? Tell Wise what happened. I see. Lucy's got valid concerns. Compared to the relatively known enemies, it's threats nearby that's more concerning. Lucy's investigation might take a while, Belle. Since we're free now, let's kick back and do our things. Yep, this sounds good. Alright, it's getting late. Belle, time to go to bed. Leave. Now, you enter the room, lay down in the bed that's mostly comfortable, but smells fresh and clean. With Lucy's news in your mind and exhaustion from the hollow, you drift off to sleep. Night passes before you realize a new day dawns on the outer ring. I want to say outer rim, but woo. Surveys. There you are. Got anything new to add to the survey? Thank you for your support at HI. Have some prizes, enthusiastic participants like yourself deserves. Let me check how many surveys are left. Okay.
Eradicate all evil. Eradicate all evil.
Hmm.
This is the path I follow.
Hmm.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Juyuan.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
That's physical.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here. Need something? My services are expensive. Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Okay, let's see. Agent Turner. Agent Turner seems to be dealing some trouble. Let's help out. There we go. Hey, Bats! How are you? Even a capable Bangaboo agent needs help occasionally. Agent Turner seems so much better now. Thank you for your help. I'm so sorry you had to see me in such an unflattering moment. But how did you notice me in the first place? It's for a survey. I see. I've prepared all the necessary materials. Please hand in the survey to me. Agent Turner quickly easily fills out all the blank spots in the survey. Maybe you should have gotten it completed all the surveys for you. Done. It's not perfect given my limited experience in hollow combat. I'll leave the rest to the designer to polish up. Honestly, it's already pretty thorough. We're getting friends once again. Yeah, I'm sorry about your Discord being hacked. That sucks. No problem. Alright then, I'll head back to the Hollow Special Operations Matters. Oh, and if I get a chance, I'll definitely try the updated VR stages at the club. Hey, was Elephant able to come? Airfun? Fawn? Airfun. Am I saying it correctly or incorrectly? Well. I'm awake, I promise. I'm not really tired and hoping this energy drink will help me. Oh, definitely. Understandable. They look the same. No, they're definitely different. What's different? The girl got good eyes. Take a look for me. Is this a Denny? It's an HIA commemorative coin. I don't know where it came from, but it was in my purse. Could it be from the change I got at the convenience store the other day? I'll have to ask them. No, those 3 rabbit robots are tricky. They'll never admit if I just go up and ask them. Alright, young lass. Take this coin. Can you ask them for me? Is this change from the convenience store? Look at the HIA commemorative coin, then at me, and the chick said like a radio jump. Looks like a convenience store does not accept this kind of currency. Please go and tell Miss Yan. So, does the convenience store accept such a coin? No, it doesn't. I see, never mind. It's just a single coin. It's not a big loss. So this... It's called an HIA commemorative coin, right? Looks like I won't be able to use it. You can keep it as a thank you for helping me out. Bagboo, what are you doing? Wake up, Bagboo? Why are you speaking Greek to me? Or at least Latin? Lorem ipsum dorsit amet consecutor absent lit Lauren ipsum. This is... Lorium, Itzelum, Dor, Sit, Admin, Consensor. Having been shaken awake, now makes a series of explosions. Black Boo seems to be at its limits as its display panel lit up bright red. Next second, Black Boo takes out his favorite kitchen knife and chops it. Enzo stops shop store. Before the rowdy noise died down, Enzo rushes out at the door. Who's that? Belle, what are you doing? You're pulling pranks, kids? Points at Enzo's speak. Isn't this Bagboo? Why did it faint? That noise just then? Was it that? What's happening? You explained to Enzo what's just happened. So this is an old condition flaring up again? It fainted outside Turbo, and now it wants me to help cure it? Belle, level with me here. Have you done anything weird with Bagboo? Absolutely not. Right. Well, yesterday I saw Bagboo checking out recycling, and it even gave me a nice polite greeting. That reminds me of something. You tell Enzo what happened by chance last night after shutting up shop. You're telling me that while talking to 18, Bang Boo just got smacked into the wall by a Rocket Boo randomly? And you even had to pull it out? But Bagboo is a combat Bang Boo. Even if it gets knocked out about a little, it shouldn't look like this. Um, 18 seemed to be shouting at that time. I don't believe you. Bagboo seemed to be shouting at the time. Really. What were they talking about? I think it was about getting rescued by a legendary proxy. Isn't that what I asked you to do before? Go into the hollow and rescue Bagboo? Bagboo had completely lost it when I picked it up before. It had no control over its body the whole time and got lost and ran into a hollow. You were the one who helped rescue it. After you rescued it, it kept calling out your name. Hero this, hero that. So that's why I came to you that day, to hand over Bagboo to you. Don't you remember? It's blurry, but kinda. I know. Bagboo must have told 18 about this, who didn't believe it. So Bagboo wanted to cast a cross-screen video so 18 could see the things directly. And just as its data was transferring, Rocket Boo smacked into it. Let's see. Yep, there are bad sectors in the storage, and that probably what caused the logic circuit to lock. I can fix the logic circuit, but any memory data damage might be able to be retrieved. I mean, it's highly likely that it's unsalvageable. Sigh. Bagboo must really cherish that memory. I might be able to find a backup copy. Huh? If you could find a backup, then I could try and help Bagboo retrieve its data. So I'll take Bagboo back to the store, fix up its logic circuit, and replace its storage drive. Hit me up when you find the data backup. Go in Ferris disposition. There should be archives of past logs. Go back and check. Sure. Aye. Bowl of noodles. Get some. Don't forget to eat them as soon as you get home. So what do you want? Black bowl of mushroom noodles with no mushrooms. I can practically hear the wild mushrooms sighing in disappointment, but no worries, coming right up. By the way, do you know that young girl over there with the pink hair? I do know her. Just a minute ago when I was handing out discount coupons, she lined up multiple times. It's only supposed to be one coupon per person. But she got one and then came back with sunglasses on. And it didn't there. After the second one, she let her hair down and lined up a third time. I'm not so old that I've stopped recognizing people. I'll give her a good lecturing. A lecture. Let's not put on the graduation cap just yet. She's been here before to treat the kids from the nearby orphanage to noodles. She was pretty generous with her order. Although some of her actions do puzzle me. But regardless, she's still a pretty kind-hearted person. Oh, your takeout noodles are ready. Black bowl mushroom noodles without the mushrooms. Wow, my noodles are here. Black bowl mushroom noodles without the mushrooms. Looking good. Thanks! Want anything else, my treat? What's with that son's generosity? But since you're putting it that way, as friends, how can I say no? Alright, another bowl of seafood and 2 barbecue noodles. Oh, and with fried egg. You seem to have discovered a surprising side of Nicole. Is this what she spends all her money on? Oh, that's sweet. Next time I'll treat you, okay? Though that'll be, well, we'll have to see. Oh. Probably what I should do before. Hey, you busy? Rare to see you take it upon yourself to visit me, Miss Proxy. As always, I'm surrounded by ledgers and reports. Have you brought any good news to say me? Would it be any help if I invited you out? Maintaining close communications with work partners is part of the job. Such is the case, I'm sure if I shelve Grace's funding application for the time being. There's surprise boxes at the gadget store. Remember now, the president mentioned a doll to me a couple days ago. It's fuzzy and soft to touch, just like Ben's mane. Perhaps they have the ones for sale. Let's go, my fuzzy friend. Let me see. There's a bus to 6th Street leaving in 5 minutes. See you later, Miss Proxy. It's here shining. Fragrant plant. Vtuber lush. You smell it carefully. You discover a shiny coin. Nice. Probably use those coffee beans. If I pull 10 times this machine, then 10 times on that one. The mathematical probability of getting the doll that the president wants is going to be... Oh, hello there, Miss Proxy. I've been trying to figure out what the best way to get a special surprise box. But no matter which way I look at it, the best option seems to be picking it up at a second-hand market. The only skill you need with gotcha is luck. I know, right? That's quite a philosophical, Miss Proxy. I think I get it. It's like covering the place of origin and season on a can of caviar. When you taste it, you can get to enjoy the thrill of discovering a hidden treasure. If you're into designer toys like these, doesn't every single pull you make feel as though you're swinging a pickaxe while treasure hunting at the beach? And the fun of a treasure hunt is sometimes more worthwhile than the actual treasure itself. We should go treasure hunting too. Where should we start digging then? Left. Click. The round little gotcha tumbles down and emerges from the mist known as the marketing trap. Miss Proxy, you have pulled... Oh, Pass, second in the Bangbu era series, a special scented model. The type of cushion doll that the president wants, you know. The favorite of all sweet and delicate girls or something. Ahem. I overheard that at work once. Seems to me like your skill as a treasure hunter is just as good as your proxy craftsmanship. Alright, my turn next. Click the bear. Theron reaches out his broad paw to carefully twist the knob. I pulled... Lucky bonus! 1 scratch card voucher and 1 handshake voucher from the owner of the newsstand on the 6th Street. Miss Proxy, I've decided to quit the surprise box business. There's 3 things in the world that are just the worst. Caviar with can with a lid that won't open, a ledger that won't balance, and a game of probability you can't fathom. Sorry, I can't help you.
Good morning. Anything you'd like to buy? We have some limited edition items in stock. Catch you again soon. We get new stock in all the time.
It says shaking his head on the street. So the owners of the garage in the 6th Street Motor Legend gave you a brutal defeat on the other night? Yeah, I caught a glimpse of the motorcycle's taillights, and then it turned to the 6th Street, then vanished. Store manager here knows more about motors than anyone else on the street. He's got a thing for color red. Red gloves, red bow tie, red hats, red sunglasses. Who else could it be but him? The store specializes in car repairs and modifications, right? You were defeated by a motorcycle, weren't you? They don't have a single motorcycle part in his open garage. That's even more suspicious. Think about it. During the day, he disguises himself as a car mechanic, and at night, he transforms himself into the most legendary racer ever. I'm telling you, I've always had this vibe. This isn't your ordinary street. Like, maybe some random guy strolling around here has got an astounding reputation in the underworld. But what can you do if you just won't admit it? You don't have any proof of it at all, unless you can stop his motorcycle and catch him red-handed. Can't even catch up to him, let alone stop him. Then he's not the one you're looking for, because you have no proof. But he is! I may lack evidence, but I am 99.99999% sure it was his. But then you'll just have to stop his motorcycle. But I can't! Then he's not, because you have no proof. But you're just messing with me, aren't you? Alright, let's stop arguing and flip a coin. Heads will wait for him to show up again and challenge him head on. And tails, you're coming with me to the store to lie down on the floor. We won't leave until he admits it. Hey, that's quite an unusual coin. Where'd you get it? Don't try and change the subject. It's settled. I'm flipping it. Why isn't it dropping? It must have defied gravity and broke through the atmosphere. I didn't know you were so strong. The fuck? Where did I toss the coin to? At least I don't have to take part in some weird performance art by lying down on someone else's store. Didn't realize I hadn't. Oh, hey Proxy! What a surprise seeing you here. I'm currently debating whether I should buy the latest issue of the Rudu newspaper. To be honest, I'm only interested in the entertainment section of the magazine. In fact, I just want to read the movie reviews in the entertainment section. If I buy the whole thing just for those few pages, it seems a bit wasteful. I mean, you can always use it as, you know... well, you don't have any pets, so, never mind. How about buying it together with someone else? Buying it together with a friend actually sounds like a solid plan, but the notion never ever crossed my mind. Perhaps that's a strategy only someone with a wealth of life experience like you could conjure. Yep, that's me. You really are amazing, but finding a friend might take a bit of time. I'll give it a try the next time issue drops. You chat with Anby about magazines to kill some time. In the end, Anby buys the latest issue of the newsletter. Yeah, I took a quick look. The film reviews in this issue seem interesting. Once I finish reading it, we can discuss it together. Post a joint magazine order on internet. Do you think anyone will join me? Or, you know, you could see, you know, pirated on the internet. Looks like you've helped a bunch of little lost bangaboos. 6th Street is a better neighborhood now, all thanks to you. If you could more help, please check out these new clues around Lost Bangaboo. Evo? Okay.
All sorts of unexpected things happen in the morning. For supporting public security's work.
Miss Proxy, has work been going well for you? Apart from your bang boot, you don't employ any staff at your video store, do you? It's incredible. You take care of every single business matter yourself, whether it's big or small, from developing new business strategies down to stapling together your own expense invoices. Not really. I wish I could just deal with everything like that, no matter how thorny the business. Running a video store comes with its own troubles. Despite my best efforts, some work issues are still difficult to manage. Perhaps you'll have a good idea, won't you, Miss Proxy? I'm ready to help. Whatever could possibly be that vexes the financial control of Bellabug Industries so greatly, the anxious spirit carries on. So that's things turned out like that.
I envy you, having such a tiny pair of hands.
Alright, EO.
It must be
EOR.
so
Excuse
easy
me.
to handle your invoices. Me, I'm always dropping fur into the glue pot or accidentally ripping them with my claws.
Let them post their own.
Why not let the coworkers post their own invoices?
That won't work, unfortunately. Kaleda is very careful about sticking them on, but the numbers never seem to add up.
Oi.
Anton just pastes in all the scratch-offs he's won.
And
And Grace, she'll write a formula onto the invoice, and then I have to figure out the amount by doing the formula.
Fucking hell.
And so, ultimately, sticking the invoices on the forms ends up being my job.
So that's so...
See. That's not fair to you.
It's nothing.
Bullshit!
I'm always happy to help people, but if they could just stick their own invoices properly, I think I'd be even happier. You know, this is the first time I've ever talked about this with someone else. It feels refreshing.
That's good,
If
hun.
you don't mind, let's talk more about this kind of stuff in the future.
That's fine, hun. Miss Proxy, if you ever stop running the video store, I mean, if you're ever interested in a position at Bellabug Industries Finance Department, just give me a ping on Knock Knock. I have 3 calls, I think, in all.
Are we
Yeah. All right. Go. You ask me out on flatters and don't go. Of course not. Guess I read that long. I'm down for anything. But Goldfinger. Cool. Can't wait. We already have this before. Right now. Timing. You won? That's right. I beat them all. Ha! Can't even believe it myself. I knew I got so skilled. Speaking of which, how about we have a practice match today? Want to play some Snake Duel? The team which... Probably not mine, because I failed last time we played this, because I'm tired and sick.
Morning. Want to start this beautiful day with a win?
God damn it. See, I'm good with this game. And then I'm not. God damn it. God damn it. So bad at that game.
Thanks for coming. Hope you had
Manager! Perfect! There's something I wanted your help with.
Okay.
I'm thinking of switching lubricant brands. Should I go for a thinner one or a thicker one?
Do I look like I know about... I'm sorry, what did I...
I'm sorry. What did you just say?
Hmm? Just talking about the oil I use to maintain my firearms, don't you know?
I see.
So that's what you meant.
Oh, I get it. You thought I was talking about something else. Robot lubricant. You're right. My mechanical joints do need a lot of lubricating oil. Manager, you sure care about me.
Adorable.
Not really. And we're getting off topic.
Okay. I just thought maybe that Bangbu of yours at the store uses the same stuff and wanted to pick your brains. Now,
Big Boos are a
which
different
one
size
should I
than you, and...
It's a shame I've only got enough to buy one type this month. Otherwise, I'd get both.
Buy 2 trial packs.
Buy 2 trial packs.
Great idea! Then I can try both oils without spending an arm and a leg.
No.
You really are a store manager, aren't you? You're even more financially savvy than Nicole.
Doesn't sound like a compliment.
That's not really much of a compliment.
Thanks, manager. I'll let you know how things go with those 2 lubricants. Don't hesitate to call me if you need anything.
Aw. Thanks for helping suggestion. Yep. Don't have any more invites allowed for today.
It's time to shine!
I mean, I'll rise, but I won't shine. Is that what you're really wanting to say?
Ingredient ingredients are the freshest in the morning. Come, have a bowl of noodles.
Since I
Thank
seem
you
to
for
have
your patronage.
fiery...
Please come again.
Watch, there's something else I buy over here that I kind of... Oh, hey, Bella, you need anything? Talk about Lucy's request. Yep. I haven't heard anything from Lucy yet, but if you're curious about the investigation, go ask her about it. Maybe we can help her out. Lucy, are you there? I'm here. You wanted to ask about before? I was just about to contact you. Have some clues. How's it looking? We have a suspect, but it's kind of tricky. Well, meet me where we met up last time. On my way. Okay, I'll be waiting. Oh, hi, Bernie. There you are. Come and take a seat. How about a Bernie special? What? Yep, I'm the bartender for the Sons of, Caledon. Whether it's for people or vehicles, I personally mix every, thing they drink. Seal Tusk is impressive. It can gulp down 200 liters of Bernie special in one go. People in vehicle are different. Huh? They're not so different. Both vehicle and their drivers need to stay fueled up, don't you think? This one's made just for you. Drink it up and it'll be full of energy and ready to go. Be rude not to drink it. Go, cough. So good, right? So spicy! Chili, mustard, turmeric powder. Caesar says you're a guest from the city, so she told me to give you a proper welcome and give you a taste of our style. Caesar said the same thing when Lucy came, and went through a lot of recipes, and this was the one that Caesar liked the most. Oh wait, no. When Lucy showed up, Caesar said, let's give her a taste of our tough style. So I'm collateral damage. Oops, hurry! Let me make you a fresh one of our top-rated drinks. This drink is inspired by nitro fuel. You know nitro fuel? That's that energy drink from your city that all the drivers are crazy about. Want another drink and a little chat? Sure, let's chat over another drink. Sure, what's on your mind? About your flamethrower. What do you think? They look great, right? It took a long time to finish the modifications. The one on the left's called Shaker, and the one on the right is called Mixer. With just a light press, a careful mixed fuel will ignite into a bright flame. I got the core parts in the black market at Badger's Respite. Big Daddy reckoned they were military devices back in the old emo fall. They're a bit dated, though they work like a charm. The only downside is the firepower is a bit too fiery. Lucy won't let me cook unless I can handle it with precision. Do you have a fixed place to stay? Fixed place like a house on the surface? Well, I think many people choose the biker life simply because they hate being tied down. With wheels and pals, you're free to roam. Outer Ring's a massive playground, you know. But of course, our company's got a few cargo stops with campgrounds. They've got everything you need, and you can park your ride over there as long as you need. Don't have anything else I want to ask. Catch you later, then. If you ever need a drink, a snooze inducer, or keep you up all-nighter, just hit me. Just hit me up. Excuse me. Don't try them both at once, though. It sounds smart.
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
Nope. Yes, I wanted to go over Tour d'Inferno details.
I wanted to go over the details of the Tour d'Inferno with Lucy.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know.
I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Was that a test just now?
Was that all a test of my competency? So I passed then?
Yep, you're the real deal, Proxy. Definitely some of the Sons of Caledon should work with long term.
Don't let Piper's usual careless facade fool you. She's actually pretty cautious.
Sorry about that. Just little old unreliable me. Anyway, let's get to the real issue. The informant problem. Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying holo gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep. And then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
Casa could very well be the informant.
Casa could very well be the informant. Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Caledon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust.
It also could be that he's blackmailing her with something.
Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has backstabbed us.
The bond between Blazewood and Sons.
The long-standing bond between Blazewood and the Sons of Caledon would be ruined. So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing.
This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst-case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches.
Especially if you have no brakes.
That's how the Sons of Caledon do.
Piper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no backing down.
I mean, there is a big amount of backing down that can be
there's
done.
another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
Oh god, sneaking. The night of the Blazewood shipment has finally arrived. Casa's already left town, Belle. Let's pack up and get moving. Believe it or not. Ripley's believe it or not? Betrayed or not. No, I thought believe it or not. It's betrayed or not.
Alright, we're in the hollow.
How are things with Bernice and Kate?
How are things with Bernice and Caesar? I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out. Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. Alright, let's get moving. Only the three of us and the proxy can handle this now.
Rocking. Da, 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 da. Just love the different music styles.
It's Casa! This way, quickly!
What is the...
Step
back for now, Piper. Take care of Steel Tusk for me.
Ba ba ba, yeah, da da.
There it is. I'm here.
Damn ethereals! So that's how you want to go, huh? Smash like an out-of-the-park home run!
Lucy,
Yay, Vtuber.
I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses.
Lucy, we're
It'd
not
be a
home.
real shame if we were too noisy and Casa found out.
Step back for now, Piper.
Proxy, where did Casa go?
Let's search the area first.
Yeah, we were very quiet beforehand, you know. Ground, head to the upper. No footprints.
Looks like this isn't the right way.
And we weren't being quiet.
That's it! Out of my way! Yeah! Beat it!
Feeling fired up? I think this place is a storage area.
All doors are locked and no clues about Cuss's whereabouts, but thankfully you might have a witness here. Let's try asking that Begaboo over there. What brings you back, Master? I wasn't napping. Huh? You're not Master, or the one with the pointy ears, or the tall guy. Who are you? Casa asked me to check on the goods. Did Master ask you to come? Goods are fine, and the ether concentration is low here. Everything's all good. Where's your Master? Master went to meet that pointy-eared guy and left through the fissure. The fissure? There's a magical fissure in the storage boxes. Master says it's hidden behind a stack of barrel... box? Crates, but I'm too stupid to remember precisely where it is. Master told me to stay away, saying that it gets stuck in and die. If you're looking for Master, go through the fissure. It's hidden behind a stack of cargo boxes.
I'm always down for both.
Might as well steal everything. Oh, so it's one full of sun flint with signs of rummaging, but there's no other fissures around. According to the Megaboo, the tall guy took something from here. Who was it? What did he take? Full of Blazewood handicrafts and with motorbike nearby, it supposedly belonged to Casa. However, there's no fissures around.
It's the exit! Let's go!
Okay. Have everything, right? Alright, let's go. Oh, one of the setups I realized is nearly all of the,
There's
groups
Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone.
are usually set up
Let's
so
take a
that
closer
it's
look.
like one guy and then a bunch of girls in each of the groups. Like the lighters, I mean the sons is just lighter along with all the other girls, and then Victoria housekeeping is Lightakin with all the girls.
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Morse?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or... I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Yeah.
Bring it on! Morse, Casa, let's settle this right now!
Trim.
Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them? Kick into gear!
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain?
Hostages.
What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, we've been running low on money and...
He's trying to escape! After him! Huh? Caesar, you're here. Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord...
Enough! I know.
These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Armageddon.
Overlord Pompeii?
Pompeii?
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Caledon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Uh-huh.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying, no matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But, Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help? We've known each other for years.
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help. But then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So, I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
Suspicious flint part. Electronic chip instead. Okay.
Is that a listening device?
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Boss, Pompeii,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Caledon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current Overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
Yes.
I heard you've been drawing bad roots lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy. How are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood.
Okay.
Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, old man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon.
I'm trying to figure out where we're going
See
with
you
this,
at the
whether it's
Tour
about
d'Inferno.
and whether or not Lucius is doing something behind the back, or I don't know. It's like I'm sitting here, or I'm just too sick that I can't quite make connections.
So, it turns out, Moores bugged the handicrafts sent to Blazewood for processing, and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
Though we hadn't discovered it yet.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference?
Yes.
Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity, at least.
Oh, Cat! Did you knock that? 1 second. Okay. What happened is I have a petticoat dress that I had hanging on the top of the door. The cat somehow got it and was playing with it on the floor, like inside the dress, petticoat kind of thing. And I just see this, like, part of a dress, you know, moving across the floor. I don't know how to put it, what's the best way to put it? You know, just like a flump of, dress moving around the floor. I guess, how to put it, jellyfish-like kind of thing?
If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moore's doing, we wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
Yeah, the dress is haunted, though. But it was amusing, because as soon as I walked up to it, he looked at me, like, because the way the petticoat is like, because he was in the center of it moving around. So, like, he looked up at me through the dress, and I looked at him, and then he bounced out. Like, I'm not doing anything, Mom. It could have jeopardized the entire state.
Jeopardize the safety of the entire area? Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky. Especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are.
Well, it also could be about this is Lucy could be not Lucy, Lucius, excuse me, could be working for a big corporation that wants their peace out here.
Sorry to bother you, but can we talk?
I laid her a little distance away.
Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual.
Oh no. Caesar has something on her mind.
Caesar's worried about something?
I mean, if you look at that big hunking guy, I mean, God.
It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Turd Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Caledon, and I can't let her affect the others.
Just fuck each other already.
Proxy, can you come up with something?
How about I take Caesar out for some fresh air?
Lucy, how about I take Caesar out to take her mind off things? I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around.
Oh no.
All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
It's a date! You tell Weiss what happened with Caesar that night. Is something troubling Caesar? We solved the information leak and cleared Casa's name. Caesar should be relieved, right? It doesn't sound like Caesar's style. On top of copying the data, how about taking Caesar out for a stroll? Relaxing a bit might help clear her mind. Alright, let's do it. It's getting late, Belle. You should get some rest since you're heading out tomorrow.
This is the path I follow.
Need something? My services are expensive.
No. No, wait. Not really enough for that.
Time for some hard labor?
No, what's it else that it wanted me? 3 to level 30. Third frontier.
This is the path I follow.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here. Head-made Rena.
Is it work time? Is food included? Sokaku, ready!
Okay. Ba-ba. Yeah, except, yes, I have fire damage for all that.
Need something? My services are expensive.
Ready and waiting. Soldier 11, reporting.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
How can I help?
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here. Need something? My services are
Let's hit the road. Let's take good day, Proxy.
You considered, yeah.
It's my turn.
Copy that.
A mere trifle. Hey, right. Here I come.
There's no time.
Ready. A solid hit.
The light is but one step away.
You're done.
Roger that. Fine.
Great hit.
Maintain fire.
To the rescue.
Banish.
Global wipeout.
Eradicate all evil.
Good day, Proxy. what do I owe the pleasure?
See what this is. Not being distracted.
Good day, Proxy. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Awaiting further instructions. Ready and waiting.
Need something? My services are expensive.
Ready for combat.
Awaiting further instructions.
Don't worry, boss.
I'm here. Roger that.
Okay.
Ready.
I'm here. Okay.
Leave it to Billy.
Copy that. Ready.
Fine.
Feel the power of Starlight! Starlight, shine bright!
Copy that.
I'm here.
Roger that.
Let me give you a little treat, like this. Woohoo! Just leave it to me.
You rang?
Copy that. Prepare to burn!
Okay.
Fire's ready.
No point running.
Easy target. Perfect!
Roger that.
Billy time! In my sights! It's showtime!
Copy that.
You asked for it.
Feel the power of Starlight!
Fine. Bye-bye, suckers. Boom!
Woohoo! Don't move! Bang!
Ready.
Time. Incoming!
Easy target! Perfect!
Time to reload.
Target confirmed.
What's this?
Roger that.
Execute.
Flames,
Obey me! The pleasure's all yours. Get out of my way!
cat her. Damn.
This is the path I...
Sokaku, ready!
Okay.
Is it work time? Is food included?
Eradicate all evil.
I know. Is food included?
Eradicate all evil.
This is the path I follow.
Eradicate all evil.
Alright. You and Caesar are heading back to the city tomorrow. Perhaps you should go to bed early. Go to bed early. Caesar's city tour around the corner. What could you do? Wise always complains about being tired during shopping. Would Caesar be up for that? You doze off before you realize it. After a period of time, you are awakened by the chirping of birds. Time to prepare to head back to New Emo. Lucy should have Caesar sorted out by now. Alright, Leva! Boo! Leva boo! Roxy, you're here. Lucy mentioned you're heading back to New Emo to copy the data for the Tour de Inferno. You've been a huge help to the Silence of the Caledon, so I want to return the favor. Let me be your assistant and bodyguard this time. And I've got a top-notch assistant and bodyguard. Ha, no time to waste. Let's get started then. Alright, let's go. Hours later at the Random Play store.
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Oh. You haven't been to New Emo much, have you?
Caesar, you haven't been to New Eridu much.
When we do get business in the
I didn't
city,
hit that.
we get hold of temporary entry permits. But I rarely make the trip. I was born and raised in the Outer Ring. I still prefer a place that gives you the freedom to roam.
Caesar, how about you explore the city today?
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do here while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
What are we doing in the meantime, Proxy? Good way of relaxing in New Emo would be the holiday default plan. Watching movies, drinking tea, milk, and shopping. Though it's just what I personally default to. Caesar's a girl about my age, so she shouldn't be too opposed to this classic combo. Alright, let's take Caesar to Lumina Square. Time to go. Girl date! Woo! Cinema in the city are huge. It's like a whole block. Don't you have cinemas like this in the Outer Ring? We don't have luxury skyscrapers there. Our cinemas are just some large rooms with video players. We have those open-air drive-in cinemas, too. On clear nights, the bikers will roll in for miles to catch some awesome movies. Sometimes even duke it out for a good spot. Didn't expect city cinemas to be so crowded, though. Weird. It's usually not this crowded. That's when. Welcome to Gravity Cinema. We'll be showing the award-winning movies this week with a unique theme each day. Today is all about Thriller, The Port Peak, The Attack on Cybers, The Big Hollow, The Coffee Mate available. Coming to the cinema was an awesome idea. Seems like there's an odd one out. Yeah. Talk about Coffee Mate, right? Well, it's labeled a romantic comedy. It's today's pick for the heart racing effect. Most viewers' pulses will go wild. Wait, horse racing? Really? Are you into this one, Caesar? No, not at all. It's a rare cinema trip, so let's catch the Thriller for kicks. Is Caesar trying to hide something? Sure thing, I'm checking tickets out. We still have empty seats for Attack on Cybers and Coffee Mate, so... Hold on, let's go to Coffee Mate. Huh? Belle, what's with the sudden change of heart? It gets your heart racing, right? Yeah, right. Now you mentioned it, I'm kind of curious about this movie, too. As I thought, this one Caesar actually wants to watch. Alright then, let's go to Coffee Mate. Watch Coffee Mate with Caesar, and after that. Seriously, everyone, even the characters in the movie, could tell that Angelino had a thing for Rob, right? But Rob wouldn't believe it, almost leading to a misunderstanding. Oh, am I the only one who keeps blabbing about the story? I feel like I've discovered a new side of Caesar. What's up, Belle? Why are you suddenly grinning at me like that? It's kind of weird. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, this movie makes you laugh aloud in the first half, and then makes you fret over the relationship in the second. It really is a movie that gets your heart racing. And the best part, it leaves you with a warm feeling after. Thanks for taking me to watch this movie, Belle. So where are we heading next? Let's grab a drink. Caesar's adorable! Totes! Totally! Fine, it's totally up to you, but you really need to consider this seriously. Catch you later. Yeah, I'll think about it. After that, the girl with glasses leaves. Ugh. Hey, we'd like some milk tea. I mean, tea milk. Hello? Oh, sorry, I got a bit distracted there. Welcome to Richard T. Rich. Milk. Huh? Richard T. Milk? That name rings a bell. When Bernice and I swung by last time, she grabbed a drink from here, and it took us ages to eat. Are you sure this is the one? Yeah, Bernice said it was a rare journey to the city, and that she was keen on uncovering the tea milk ingredients used in the city, so she ordered all the toppings on the menu to be added. Ah, you mean the lady on the motorbike, right? I remember her. I'm sorry. Well, we don't have a huge range of toppings. I should have explained what happens when you add them all back then. Sorry for the terrible drink you had. No worries, it wasn't your fault. Plus, we had to queue up for a long time to get out of the city for a temporary inspection that day. It saved us from starving. But today I'll go for a regular one. You and Caesar buy Coco's recommended tea milk, and then...
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
How about a walk nearby?
We've got some time to kill. How about we take a stroll nearby? There are nice shops in Lumina Square. We can stop whenever something catches our eye.
Girl day!
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
Across the street, a burly man charges through the crowd, followed by several flustered officers.
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Belle. I'll be right back.
Caesar rushes off before she's even finished speaking. A few minutes later, you manage to call her.
Hello, Belle?
Caesar, are you okay? Where are you?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter.
Did you get in trouble?
And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
Humans are more dangerous than ethereals.
Humans are sometimes more dangerous than ethereals.
Wow, that's so old school. You sound just like Big Daddy. So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So, I'm a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you. Hey, Belle, can you hear me?
Hello, can you hear me? Hello. Dad, my phone died. Got it ages ago at the yard sale. Looked fine back then, but now it's acting up. The outer ring has so many dead zones for signals, so not having a phone isn't a real big deal, but now it's causing trouble. So, young lady, have you managed to contact your friend yet? Oh, your phone is ancient. My daughter is your age. She changes out hers every year, huh? Your outfit, you're from the outer ring, right? Huh, is there an issue with that? I've got all the papers in the city. Oh, that's not what I mean. Most from the outer ring work for the Fatunis Quarter, and it's rarer to see one here. Thank you for your help, but next time when public security officers ask citizens to steer clear, just stay put. It's too risky to dash in the danger. But I'm not a citizen. I'm from the outer ring. You don't have a duty to protect me, do you? Technically, I guess, but you're still a kid in my eyes. It's only natural for us adults to protect you kids. Ah, don't sweat it. I've kicked my fair share of butts, and I can tell if my foe's tough from a mile away. Speaking of, you're not nearly as tough as that fugitive. Haven't you considered he lured you into the alley to pick you off away from the crowd? Of course we have. Huh? So why did you... It was an emergency, and we had no backup. If we hadn't acted, he might have snatched an innocent citizens. To be honest, I didn't want to face him head on, but we had no other choice. For some reason, this officer reminds me of old man Great Crow, who retired a while back. Back when I was 10, a company hollow emerged, swallowing a few kids who were picking berries. He risked himself to rescue them and wrecked his health, but he always smirks whenever he mentions that incident. What's up, young lady? Nothing. I'm off to meet my friend. Take care of yourself. Goodbye, and thank you again for your help. All set now. I should go meet the proxy. Maybe I should check out that tea milk place first. Thank you so much for helping us. By the way, what was that move you used to take him down? That was awesome. Enough with the sweet talk. None of this mess would have happened if you hadn't been so impatient. We'll have to write a self-review when we get back. Sorry, sir. You're in a hurry to meet your friend, right? Just go. We'll handle the rest. Excuse me, may I ask something? Hello? Oh, sorry, I got distracted. Welcome to the Oh, it's you again. Glad you remember me. Do you know where my friend went? After you dashed across the bridge, your friend got worried and ran after you. Didn't you two meet up? No, and my phone's dead. I can't reach her at all. I see. I'm sorry for not being helpful. No sweat. I'll sort this out. Hey, you alright? You look distracted. Huh? How did you know? You've been zoning out. Is it because of that girl with glasses? Oh, is she bullying you? No, she's not. She's just a friend trying to talk me out of my job. Talk you out of your job? Yeah, I started working here thinking I would enjoy some tasty tea milk while making a little cash on the side. But it's turned into more to customer service than I thought. Dealing with people has never been my thing. I was wondering, if this job isn't my thing and the pay isn't great, why should I stick around if I just want to enjoy my tea milk? I'm sorry for venting. It must be tedious hearing about my worries, right? You're all good. If you're thinking about quitting, why hesitate? Because Seeing customers happy with their drink, saying it's perfect in taste and temperature, it's fulfilling. I want to make drinks that bring relaxation to everyone. Thank you. I think I figured out something. I'll stick around here a bit longer. Don't mention it. I must have been chatting with you, but what you said made me realize something too. Oh, are you troubled too? Yeah, kinda. My friends have been worried about me. They even found an excuse to drag me into the city to help me unwind. Huff. They're experts at acting like nothing happened. Oh, sounds like you've got great friends. Yeah, that's why I need to step up too. Oh, you said you've got separated from your friend? How did you get here? To Lumina Square? We rode on my trusty motorbike, of course. Oh, right! I'll just head to the parking lot and wait for her. Oh, thanks for the hint. I'm leaving. You're welcome. Come back again soon. Strangely, I feel comfortable talking with you, and I'm less tongue-tied than usual. I hope you find your friend soon. Oh, Caesar's adorable. Also, please step on me. Caesar, great, you're finally here. Though you asked me to wait at the tea store for you, I went to look for you, but by the time I found those PubSec officers, they told me you'd already left. I couldn't contact you, and I was afraid I'd lose you again, so I just stayed here. Sorry, it's all because of my phone malfunctioned, but now that we're together, let's head back to Secret. Oh man, it's getting late. We really should get back. Too bad I didn't get a chance to go shopping with you. No worries, I actually had quite a meaningful time here. After a while, you turn to and play with Caesar.
The data should have finished copying by now, and it's getting dark. Let's head back to the outer ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the outer ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it?
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the outer ring.
Okay.
Belle, it really is you. Long time no see.
You,
I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
Thanks, Enzo. We're all good.
We're doing good. Thanks, Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too.
I mean, it's where you are.
Asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the outer ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming Overlord?
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Torrid Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest.
Yeah.
But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Caledon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
Well, it's good to understand your shortcomings. Aha! Even right there. Realizing your shortcomings is a good way to improve.
Realizing your shortcomings is the first step to becoming a better person. And you have your strengths too, Caesar. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us. But you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better.
Aww.
I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down. Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Tour d'Inferno. Pompeii is a great opponent.
Waku Lamont
This
moments.
time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best.
I had a blast today, Proxy, all thanks to you. Plus, chatting with you totally made me feel so much better. Awesome. Since we're done here, let's return to the Outer Ring. I'll be waiting for you at the parking lot. Already finished all those. Meanwhile, somewhere in the Oilfield District.
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet. The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Caledon as per your instructions.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moores stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity. The Motor League's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
Uh-huh.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
As he poisons
Not
you?
at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tour d'Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days. After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
Yeah, not poisoning him or anything. No, never. She's looking sharp too. Competition's just around the corner, so if there's any last minute preparations. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end it here. I am still sick. Maybe you couldn't tell how hard it took for me to get enough energy at the beginning of the stream to get going. So I'll just use this time to rest. I will find somebody to raid. And tomorrow... we'll be either doing... more of this, or... probably a Coral Island, but yeah. And Sunday will be... what should we call it? So... Alright, y'all. This was just like Ciarfox. I hope you have a good day or night whenever it is, wherever it is you currently are. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and comment. I have some editing I need to do before I crash. That's me just speaking aloud.